Hi, I'm Val, and I've wanted to show off all the shit that we have for quite a long time now, and I'm finally gonna get around to it. I have mostly CDs, I have 4 records, and I have 1 cassette. So, ABBA Gold, pretty good. More ABBA Gold. I do not know a single track from this. Do not. Mayweather Post Pavilion, now we're fucking talking. There's a sticker here that says, please remove after purchase. I did not do that. This was a gift, so I have no idea how much it costed. Tangerine Reef, which is just 2 things, and like plants, corals. And there's a CD on the inside. Animal Collective have done it again. The vinyl glows in the dark, so if you like vinyl, make it glow. Richard D. James album. This was €5, and I think there was Window Liquor for the same price, but I didn't get it. This was the first CD that I ever got. A Hard Day's Night, and it was like less than €5, and the album art here this is what the original album art looks like. It's some kind of Russian bootleg. And right here, you can see that the thing is kind of screwed up. It was like that when I bought it. This is Debut. It has Play Dead on it, which I only found out after I bought it, so that's pretty nice. Shame about the crack right here. Well, Black Sabbath's Paranoid. I got this. This is a 2004 reissue, and well, yeah, I mean, CDs were not invented in 1971, and this booklet sucks because the lyrics are written in the stupidest font. Let me see if I can. It still has this iconic, you know, but like Osborne, what's his name? Look at this. It's just funny how they like all the words are capitalized. It's like Jaden Smith tweeted it out. I should not have said that. I'll let it in post. This album is like boring also. I don't know why I got it. 13. I got this in a gas station. I also got a debut in a gas station. This CD is quite good. I would prefer to have their self-titled. But I just can't seem to find it. This is, that's The Spirit by Bring Me the Horizon. And it costs like, it was like free if you got 2 CDs, you got their 1 free, and like, you know. Still haven't listened to it. This is Exit Planet Dust, the best album of all time. Some scuff marks because of stickers on the back, which I don't like, but like, at least I have the album, and that's the only thing that matters. Come With Us, also Chemical Brothers. This is a really good album. However, I would still prefer to have Surrender and the other one. This is London Calling. On the back, there's like an error here in the songs, but I don't know what it is because I don't care. I mean, I just didn't notice it, and good album. I mean, everybody thought that I thought that it sucked, but like, it was pretty good. This is Treasure, really good album. Surprised that I have it on CD. I'm surprised that I found it on CD actually. Okay, now the stack is gonna start falling. Parachutes, pretty good album. I like Yellow, it's a really good song. I like Everything's Not Lost. I like the way Coldplay designs their booklets. And then I'm also gonna, yeah, I have A Rush of Blood too, they had, and X and Y. I have not heard this album. I have heard this album. It's pretty good. I mean, I like it. I like the contrast on this right here. I do not know anything about this album. Which songs does it have on it? Fix You, Speed of Sound, Low. I have never heard of these songs. I do like the booklet though. Viva La Vida. This is has the worst song of all time on it. The song called Viva La Vida. I really do not like that song. Next. What is this? Blue Train. John Coltrane, Blue Train. Has 2 more songs on it. Blue Train alternate take, Lazy Bird alternate take. I have never listened to this, but like, probably pretty good. Now we move on to The Cure, my favorite band. So I have 3 Imaginary Boys on CD. Very stoked to have this. I love the design of the booklet, how these are all the song titles on here. But I think this is how the original vinyl used to look like on the back. 17 Seconds, great album. I would really like to have those deluxe versions that Cure albums have with the 2 CDs and, you know, Faith. But this is a bootleg, so it's like it says stereo on it, and there's a thing on the inside that says how great CDs are. I think this is literally from 1981, and but it's still Faith. You know, pretty good. Disintegration, pretty good album, quite good album. I love Disintegration. This is their self-titled, which I have not heard yet, but this was a gift from a friend, so I greatly appreciate it. And this album has quite a few bonus tracks that were released sporadically throughout releases, and I don't know, this one has a standard, Going Nowhere. I don't know if that's a standard. This is Coltrane. Daft Punk's Homework. My dad really loves this album. It's pretty good. It's like really good. If you put it on and just let it play all the way through, it's really quite good. Blood on the Tracks with More Unfortunate sticker residue. This cost me €12, and then later I found it for like 8, and it was a better version because it didn't have other albums, you know, advertised in it. And this also looks like something. Well, this also looks like, you know, pretty weird for Bob Dylan, but I love this album. I love it. Now we move on to the Russian bootlegs. This is Overture by ELO. This cost me €5, and I don't think this is any of their real albums. There's a thing on here that says not for sale in Moscow. It has Roll Over Beethoven. It has 10-5-3 Overture. It has Mr. Radio on it. You know, I thought this was real, but it's not. And then we have Emerson, Lake and Palmer, which the track list you're supposed to turn around like this. So now the thing is upside down. This is also €5. It has. I really liked their cover of Maple Leaf Rag, and I don't know if this is like an album of theirs. I don't think it's their Bird album. It's really weird. Also, when you open it, this CD thing is lopsided. Good job, guys. I'm trying manually opening it, flipping it around. It's still the same. Hell yeah. American Beauty, American Psycho. This is like their best album. I mean, it has Centuries. It has The Kids Are Alright. It has Uma Thurman. It has Immortals. It has this title track. What else do you want? The Fiery Furnaces. The Fiery Furnaces, featuring Single Again in Tropical Iceland. I like to keep these stickers on, but this one was hardwired on the thing when I took out the cellophane. So I like the CD, how it says CD on the CD, and if you take out the CD, it still says CD. Good job, guys. This EP is 46 minutes long and has 10 songs on it. Garbage, self-titled, featuring Queer and Stupid Girls. So I thought, yes. Quite a good album. Just notice this. This was a really good find. This is Slow Ride for... What's it called? Slow Ride for Near Zero Canada EP. 2 songs, 20 minutes, something in Hebrew. and you know, poetry by Ephraim, and I like how it opens to the right because it's in Hebrew, and on the back it's instructions for how to make a Molotov cocktail in papyrus font. Very good touch. This was also tremendously cheap, so it's a good buy. One of the first CDs I ever got. Plastic Beach Standard Edition. I almost got the Deluxe Edition, but I did not. I really love this album, but I have never heard it all the way through. But it has some amazing songs, and my dad used to play it all the time when I was 10, so I know all the songs. American Idiot, and I really love the booklet in this, because it's like scribbles on paper. That fits, you know, but it's song lyrics, and it's scribbles on paper, so I like it. Hitch, We Are Electric. This was released on a Slovenian label, and it looks, you know, like absolute shit core punk rock for the sake of punk rock. What is this? It was recorded on 2-inch tape in Zagreb, Croatia. But the band is from Belgium, that's what I found out. And it's like, you know, rock, 37 minutes. I haven't heard it, so it looks interesting. 5 CDs by Idoli, who are a very influential, very famous Yugoslavian rock group, among the first in the 80s. This is very good because it has Paket Aranžman on it, which is seminal. And it also has Odbrana I Poslednji Dani, which is that one, which is, you know, like the XU rock album. I prefer Paket Aranžman mostly because it also has Charles Krobata on it, and their songs are very, very good. Tin Drum with more sticker residue and a really weird cover art, and more CDs that were like made in the 80s, and it just says how good CDs are on the inside. This album is very weird, but like, Jean-Michel Jarre, Oxygene, Oxyclean. And my dad likes this. My dad likes many like progressive electronic things. Anyway, Unknown Pleasures. This, ooh, look at all this scratched up and shit. Very good album, but I still only know like 3 songs of it from the top of my head, but it's still good to have. I almost picked up Substance, that's quite good. Justice Cross, first album, includes DANCE and Waters of Nazareth, but, you know, not Phantom, this cost me like €4. This is the cheapest I've ever paid for a CD, apart from the one near the bottom. And a funny story, I gave this to my dad because he loves this album, to play in the car, and he opened it and woke me up at like 6 a.m. and said, dude, there's no CD in here. I was like, what the fuck? And then he went off to work, CD-less, came back, gave it to me, and I opened it and I went, it's right here. And his mind was blown. Very good album though. This is Man Machine, but they left. They're here though, but they're gray now. Good album. The Dimension Machine was a ringtone of a person I used to know, so I associate that with them. The Breathe by Leaves. I picked this up because it looked emo as fuck. Has songs such as Silence, Breathe, Deep Blue, Alone in the Sun, and then I found out on Discogs that they are from Iceland, which is fucking... I don't know how this CD managed to get all the way over here, but like, I don't mind. I also found it in the bargain bin. Ooh, no words, because it doesn't have a title. 2 CD deluxe edition. I shelled out €16 for this. The booklet fell out. I'm not even gonna pick it up. Dude, Led Zeppelin like blows. Did you know that? Because I didn't. I like 3 songs from the album, and I thought, well, I might as well pick it up. And then I saw that there's this 2 CD version, and I thought, well, I gotta have it. And it turns out the second CD is just alternate versions, not even like B-sides or anything interesting. But this album was like released with no singles or some bullshit. Oh, hell yeah. Kill 'Em All. It's probably their best album, actually. I think this CD is like, yep, original CD. Look at this fucking picture. Goddamn. Now we go to Bring Me the Horizon. Wait. Oh no, this is Metallic Black. I don't know why I own this. It was probably also in sale at the bargain bin, and she thought, well, you know, this is really good. This cost, I think this was also pretty cheap or something. It was definitely under €10. And like, I'm really happy to have it because Kids is a fucking amazing song, and I'm definitely going to cover it one day. Suck Eggs. I'll teach you grammar. I'll suck eggs. I forgot what this album was called. Another way, I bought this at like 9 p.m. on a school night. I still don't know what this album is called. Everywhere in His Nasty Parlor Tricks. I forgot I owned this. Amazing. I've never listened to any of these songs, and there's like 8 songs on here. I wish I owned This Is a Long Drive album. It's fucking amazing. My Bloody Valentine is not anything. Isn't anything. Is nothing. Nothing. This and this are too big for my CD shelf. Look. It makes me furious. Now we're talking. This is 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. This is a gift. I'm really happy to own this. Amazing fucking album. As is this, which I bought myself for like 16, 17 euro. But it has the thing, slides out, has the poster thing, has lyrics on the inside, has a coupon, which expired in 2008 for hoodies, which is amazing. This is New Order Fact. I almost read this, but New Order Movement. It has this thing which means great deal, and it really was a great deal. Quite an underrated album, this. And then we also have Low Life, which also has the sticker on it. I like this album because of the packaging. These pictures are printed on like wax paper. There's a picture of the woman and the guys, and you can rearrange them in any order you like, but I just put it how I know it is on like the internet. New Order Brotherhood with another one of these stickers. I don't know anything about this album. Which songs is it? Bizarre Love Triangle, okay. State of the Nation, okay, well, has some pretty good songs. I like the alternate cover though, that one's pretty good. Substance 1987. This album is so good. This is a compilation. It has Ceremony, Temptation, Everything's Gone Green, Blue Monday, Confusion, In a Lonely Place, Hurt, Mesh, The Beach, Murder. Several banger songs. And it is the 2 CD version. So one side you have the thing and the booklet, and then on the other side you have this, which came in every single one of these New Order CDs, which is a advertisement to buy more New Order CDs. It has like pictures of the albums and on the DVD in them. Technique with another one of these stickers, and this album has I don't know any of these songs, but it's like allegedly pretty good. I love the cover. Never mind. Really good album. I'm surprised that I didn't buy it sooner. I bought this quite late in the CD. Still wrong? In Utero, which is my preferred. I just went with French. This is mon préféré album de Nirvana. Et j'aime cette CD très bon. Oui. My favorite Nirvana album has I love all the songs on it. On this one I sleep a little bit on Lounge Acts, Stay Away. The rest are very good. I love On a Plane. Really good Animal Collective cover. This is 15 classic songs, newly mastered, featuring the previously unreleased You Know You're Right. I bought this mostly for the man who sold the world, honestly. I can't believe I just said that. Because I mean, where's the lie though? A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. Classic album. Songs, titles that are way too long, falling off the fucking CD thing. I used to keep my money hidden in this CD box because I knew nobody would open it. Dog Tight with a bonus song that I've actually never listened to. This is the best XU punk album, the best XU album, honestly. It's fucking amazing. Placebo, self-titled, with the picture of the kid. This is also one of the first CDs I ever bought. And in the booklet, there's another picture of a kid doing another face. Let me see if I can get it out. So this is the booklet. And then you open it a little more. And there's a picture of the band right here. And then you open a little bit more, and then there's the kid. And I like the booklet. No lyrics, which is a shame, but you know. I prefer booklets that have lyrics in them. This is all gonna fall down, so let me give me a minute to just... Oh, this is gonna be a joy putting back on the shelf. Oh. Just moved the entire tablecloth, but never mind. Without You I'm Nothing. Really good album. Really good songs. Has Burger Queen on it, which is the only song. And this is the worst sticker SG I've ever seen. What the fuck? I didn't know I did that. Third, which is their best album, and it's their best album. I mean, Dummy, I really don't like Dummy. The Prodigy Experience. The Prodigy Experience. This is their best album. Has all the slapper songs, all the bangers. And the booklet of this is them as Gundams inside. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. I would really love to own The Fat of the Land and Music for the Jilted Generation, but I can't find them. And this is also pretty goddamn expensive. Also, I love this stretched out picture on the back. This is amazing though. No Good Start to Dance, which is a single, a maxi single. It has 4 remixes on it. This song is so fucking good. The Dark Side of the Moon. This is a story behind this CD. I was in Milan, and I was in a store, and I was looking at CDs. And I wanted to buy this because it was the only interesting one. Barely scrounged up 10 euros. It cost 12. And so the guy noticed, who was working there, said, "Hang on, I'll give you the extra 2. And I said, "Why?" And he said, "Because you didn't buy the Katy Perry album that's right next to it." And I thought, okay, thanks, man. Very good. This album is quite, you know, I mean, it's quite good, but it's like not the best album ever or something. Have you heard of Prodigy? Songs for the Deaf. That is for you. And I have this album downloaded as MP3s from Soulseek, and one of the final songs, Everybody's Gonna Be Happy, was just like really weird and like just like bassy noises, and it's like not the real thing. Why does it say hidden track on this song? It's supposed to be hidden. Now I get onto the Radiohead. The Benz, which I bought in Barcelona. This CD box is like weird because the CD just falls out because these hinges are broken. And I don't know if I did that or if somebody else did that, and I'm quite worried that because they're still in here, I mean, trust me, they're still in there. I'm worried that I might like scratch the disc or something, but I doubt it. Okay, computer. Remember when I like this album? This CD is fucking heavy. It's because of the 24-page booklet on the inside. When I got this, I thought it was like the most important thing that I own. I used to listen to it a lot. And before that, I thought Radiohead sucked. So like, Amnesiac. The booklet to this one is interesting because it's mostly like those art prints from the guy. This album is like weird, but I mean, I like some of the songs on it. But like, Wish I Had Kid A. Or In Rainbows, that one's quite good. Rat M. I still haven't listened to this all the way through. I like Killing in the Name though, and well, because I'm a bitch. For the Nintendo Switch. REM accelerates. I don't know which REM album this is, like, in terms of number, because you know they have Monster, I know they have Green, I know they have Murmur, but like, I don't know when was this released? 2008, okay. Peter Mike Buck Mills Stipe. I don't know anything about this, and this also cost me like €4. This is the second cheapest CD I ever got. I got it on the same day as I got Justice, which is why they're very cheap. And I didn't even think; I just like grabbed. This is Repetitor. And it's called Sve što vidim je prvi put, which means everything I see is for the first time. And the reason there's no thing here is because I took it out and folded it and put it as a poster on my wall, because it was like wax paper booklet and the thing wouldn't close, and now the thing is like broken. Except, well, okay, fuck, quite good album though. Shoplifters, Technicolor Melodies. This is a local band, and despite the name, I did not lift this. I lifted some other of these. I got this as a gift from the CD store where I usually go for some reason. And when I asked what genre is it, they said it's pop, rock, punk. I mean, all the best genres. They have a song called Hug on here. And also one that is called My Turn to Be a Scum. My Turn to Be a Scum. This is amazing. Floodland, €5. Has 4 extra songs. It's like, how can I say no to this? Oh fuck, I put it in the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Hell yeah. Slayer. €5, 2 extra songs. I can't believe I own this. Why do I own this? Slowdive, self-titled. I mean, it's my favorite album of theirs. Souvlaki is like pretty good. I think I slightly prefer the other one to Souvlaki, but I haven't listened to it enough to justify that. But I really like this one. It's quite good. The Smiths, Louder Than Bombs. I forgot what it was called. It's 24 songs on here, which is like quite good. It was cheap. Just grabbed it because it didn't have the Smiths album. I really want to own The Queen Is Dead, but like it's quite expensive, and the only version of it is a stupid digipack that doesn't even have the original art. It's like all black, so like forget that. Should probably put this down. Hell yeah. 1,000 Leaves. I love this album. I love Sunday, which is an amazing song. I love Contralistic Season. I love Kids of Sunshine, Allen Ginsberg. I love Karen Coltrane. I love The Ineffable Me. I haven't listened to this album enough. And I just realized it's Millefeuille, but like translated. 1,000 Leaves. Wow. This is spiritualized. Let It Come Down. This is 2001. I haven't listened to it, but it was in the bargain bin, and I thought, wow. Look at this. There's nothing on here. Did I put it on backwards? The spiritualized guy is whack. Stereolab. 3 Stereolab albums. Cobra and Phases. I don't listen to this album enough. It's really quite good. Sound Dust, which has songs to mention. The Black Arts, fucking amazing song. And then there's a song which I think is Nothing to Do with Me, which has the line, "You're not a doctor, you're a wanker," in it. And Margarine Eclipse, really good album. I got this like in a store that's now closed down, and they also had that other album, which is the Pyramid one, Instant Zero in the Universe, and I didn't get it. But the store's closed down now, and I'm bummed about it. Sufjan, The Avalanche, 21 songs on this goddamn 75 minutes. Oh boy. Oh no. Then that's Sufjan. No, wait, that's not Sufjan. Sunny Gay Real Estate. How it feels to be something on. This booklet is weird. This booklet is fucking weird. Firstly, it's like a mile long, and then there's all this art inside it, which is really weird. And it doesn't fit the Sunny Day Real Estate at all. It has like does on it, and this man. I don't get it. And I haven't listened to the album before, ever. But like, I haven't heard Diary before, ever. I tried like 3 times and got sidetracked every time. So I know the first couple of first like 3-4 songs are pretty good, but after that I have no idea. I should probably listen to it sometime. Wow, Soundtracks for the Blind, 3 CD. I got this in Vienna when it was reissued. Look at that. Die Tür ist zu. I fucking hate. Earl Sweatshirt. This is really. Earl. System of a Down. Toxicity. My goddamn chair is gonna fall. A stereophonic experience. This album is fucking amazing. Well, people appreciate it. Talking Heads. Remain in Light. You know about this one. But this is my favorite CD that I own at the moment. 2 CD. The name of this band is Talking Heads. I'm listening to it right now. Look at this. I love this font. And then you open it and it's like, wow, the fuck? 2.5 hours of Talking Heads playing live. I swear to God, this version of Pull It Up on the first CD is their fucking best song they ever did. Who Is It as well. And also, Life During Wartime. I thought that one was their best song, but now I think it's Pull It Up on this CD. Marquee Moon. If you have never listened, I think this is one of the best albums of all time. I might get it on vinyl soon, because I saw there was a version of it that had Lil Johnny Jewel and the thing, Untitled Instrumental, and some other like alternate versions of songs. Ow! Crap. Blurry Face. €5. I like Blurry Face a lot. There's a song on here that's fairly local. That's a really good song. We Don't Believe What's on TV. That's not a good song. A friend has this on vinyl, and he also has Trench on vinyl. I want to get Trench because it's really good, and I didn't get it though. Vampire Weekend, self-titled. This is one of the best albums of all time. I just noticed this contrast. I didn't get the Japanese version, which has 2 extra songs, which are also quite amazing. Ladies of Cambridge and Arrows. Ladies of Cambridge is a fucking amazing song. The Velvet Underground and Miku. I mean, the Velvet Underground and Nico. We don't talk about Nico. You know how on the thing, this was a sticker? Well, this is not a sticker. Instead, they used the Digipack as the thing. I should probably cover this up. 2 CDs. It has alternate versions of 5 songs. Scepter Studio Sessions, which has alternate versions of songs. And then the Factory Rehearsals, which has Walk Alone, Cracking Up, Miss Joni Lee, There She Goes Again with Nico. Should probably listen to this sometime. Weezer, Pinkerton. Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. This is such a good album. And I'm so stoked to have it on CD. And the thing is like, which I don't get, but like, it's all good when you do this, because then it's textless also. Look at that. This is also very pretty. Really fucking good album. I remember when I listened to it the first time. Finally, this is a various artists compilation. It's called Belgrade Coffee Shop 2. And it's like down-tempo, chill out, vibe. That's not a genre. But it's like electronica, down-tempo things. Has Darkwood Dub on it, which is a really good band. Now I'm going to show you the cassette. This is Enter Sandman, the single. It's like from Germany. It says it cost 6 Deutschmarks, and it has a song called Stone Cold Crazy on the back. And just, I mean, I just love the packaging to this. That's all the cassettes I have at the moment. I have more cassettes, but they're not here. Let me start with the records. Cassis, Separation Anxiety. This is a Screamo album from 2018. It has this art book in it, which is really quite good. It also has lyrics in it. And 10 songs, really fucking loud. I got this at their gig. And I got this shirt at their gig. And I hung out with the band after, and we drank beer. And by that I mean they drank beer. I stood on the sides, but like I talked to them, and they were sweethearts, and I love their bassist. He's so fucking cute. Grace by Jeff Buckley. I'm not pulling Grace by Jeff Buckley. I got this because of Hallelujah, and also because this is the second record I ever got. I just wanted to like expand a little bit. Just pulled a picture of the band. It doesn't have lyrics in it, but it just has like some quotes on the side, and I don't know. We'll be spinning this record. This is amazing. Introducing 2XLP. Look at that. Look at that. 2XLP. Here's a picture of DJ Shadow with his collection. And here's a picture of somebody's head against the doctors, and here's a download code, which I'm gonna use when I get a record player though. Also, I got this at the grocery store. Well, I got this at the supermarket, but it cost me €42, and but there's a cat on the back here, so it's not a regrettable purchase. And finally, Chaos Is Me. That's it.